I learned why they tell us to not Google patients because I did it. I instantly regretted it, but it did change my view on certain situations. I was assigned to care for a compassionate release patient, which is this program where inmates who are terminally ill are released so that they can die in their homes surrounded by their friends and family. As a hospice nurse, it's my job to go to my patients' homes and make sure that they die peacefully. I love my job and I always feel like I'm making a difference, but I was sitting right here like this whenever curiosity got the best of me and I Googled my compassionate release patient's name. I immediately felt sick to my stomach as I read this news article about how he had kidnapped someone and then tortured them until they died. Because in this moment I had this realization that it was my job to make sure that this patient had a beautiful, peaceful passing surrounded by friends and family when they had been the sole reason that someone else's last moments were alone and horrific. I tried to forget it because I've always really prided myself on caring for my patients no matter what they look like, what they believe in, no matter any factor, I can always care for them the same, but I was struggling. I found myself getting annoyed at little bitty tasks that normally I wouldn't mind doing, like having to call in medication refills to the pharmacy. Instead of hanging out in his home like I normally do with my patients while I chart, I would go in my car. I was just doing the bare minimum. And although I still think that I hid my feelings well, I felt really terrible on the inside. I almost felt like I was disrespecting the victim whenever I was doing my job and my patient was pain-free and comfortable. I went to therapy for it, and what finally helped me was this realization that I can't change what my patient did, I can't change what happened, but what I can change is that I can be nothing like him, as bad as that sounds, and I can make sure that people do have a peaceful passing. So after that, I started to care for him so well. I was so kind, I was so accommodating, and he had a very peaceful passing, and that guilt turned into pride in my ability to make sure that people's last moments are not horrific. What I didn't expect is this mentality expanded to a lot of different areas of my life. Like when people wish for me to fail, I genuinely want for them to succeed. And when people are mean to me, I am kind to them, and I'm just like so happy that I am not mean. And now I just do the best I can. I know that's what's in my control, and then I just let it go. I don't get angry about it at all, and I'm proud of myself for doing what I believe is the right thing, and it's made me a lot happier.